Welcome to SVM's Conference Blitz for Week 4 of the high school football season. I'm Dan Woessner alongside Christopher Heimerman and Patrick Petrosky, and we're going over NIB-12 West and Big Northern West games in this edition. Starting with Dixon at Morris. The Dukes are 1-2, so are the Morris Redskins. Morris is coming off a 42-7 loss to Geneseo. It's their worst loss since 2010, which was 47-7 to Canelan. Sterling knows how that goes. Geneseo gained 267 rushing yards on 47 carries, and so far this season, Morrison has not scored more than 17 points in a game. Dixon lost 24-14 to Yorkville, but the Dukes only trailed 10-7 in the third quarter and seemed to be able to move the ball a little bit through the air on the Foxes. They passed for 214 yards. My prediction is Morris wins at home 18-12.
Well, Dan mentioned what happened to Sterling against Canelan on Friday night. It wasn't pretty for the second year in a row. And that brings us to their opponent this Friday, another NIB-12 East opponent in Rochelle, who Sterling lost to big again last year as well. You look at Marquez Felix. He rushed for 240 yards against the Golden Warriors last year. Now you factor Evan White into that mix. They've got a little bit of a two-headed monster going in the backfield. So you look at what Felix and company did last year. Is this game personal for the Warriors? Absolutely. Is that going to be enough? Unfortunately, I don't think so. You got those three teams sitting atop the NIB-12 East that are just clearly head and shoulders above anybody else in either side of the conference, in my humble opinion, although Geneseo might be there, as Dan mentioned. So I'm going to go ahead and take the Hubs in this one. I'm going to take them 34-18 over Sterling.
Rock Falls at Byron. Byron is 0-3 with a recent 35-0 shutout loss against Harvard. Rock Falls' offense seems to be coming around. They put up 45 points against Rockford Lutheran in a loss, following behind Jacob Maddenmoser's 371 yards passing and 5 touchdown performance. I don't think Byron's defense will be able to stop Rock Falls' offense. At the same time, though, Rock Falls' defense has a lot to prove. I see Rock Falls winning in a shootout, 45-42.
Our next game is the 1-2 Oregon Hawks traveling to Poplar Grove to play North Boone, who are 2-1. North Boone is coming off an 18-0 win over Marengo, who is winless this season. The North Boone they've got a balanced attack. The quarterback Nathan Bodie threw for 188 yards and 2 touchdowns against Marengo, and they still had 111 rushing yards split between Bodie and Merrick Protz. Oregon's coming off a 14-7 loss to one of the Big Northern West favorites in Stillman Valley. The Hawks have shown balanced attack in terms of they spread out the running game between Nick Newman, Sawyer Reynolds, and Ashton Rutherford, but they haven't shown much in the passing game yet. But my prediction here is that the Oregon's a little bit more physical than North Boone and will get the big road win 24-14.